In this video, we'll walk you through setting up RapidStock for an initial cost analysis and show you how to automate cost tracking so you can stay profitable and grow your business with confidence. Running a food business is challenging. Whether you own a bakery, a restaurant, or a prepared meals company, one thing is certain. If you don't track your food costs, your profits will disappear. Prices fluctuate, waste adds up, shrinkage happens. Without real-time insights, it's impossible to know exactly how much money you're making. In the first part of this video, we'll set up RapidStock to create our initial cost analysis. In the second part, we'll take it a step further, automating tasks for ongoing cost monitoring. To make this easier, let's imagine we've just opened a small Neapolitan pizzeria selling 9 types of pizzas. First, we need to upload a list of ingredients into RapidStock. To do this, download the free product import template from the app or by using the link in the description. Open the spreadsheet and start adding products. For example, let's add a product called Primo Mulino flour. We buy it in 20-kilogram bags for $160. I also prefer to use grams in my recipes, so I will specify grams as the recipe unit. While we only need to enter the required fields, let's also add the supplier, Ardent Mills, and categorize it under cereals to keep things organized. Once all our ingredients are added to the spreadsheet, we'll upload this data into RapidStock. Open RapidStock and navigate to the product page. Click on Add New Product, then select Spreadsheet Import. Choose the file from your computer. RapidStock will automatically detect column names, making mapping easy. Click Continue, then Confirm, and our ingredient list is now imported into RapidStock. The next step is to import some sales data to track our sales volume and create POS items. To do this, export an itemized sales report from your POS system. The file should be in CSV format and include at least 3 key details: POS item name, quantity sold, and revenue per item. Other columns, like taxes or discounts, may appear in your report, but they won't be needed for this exercise. Here's an example of a file downloaded from a POS. We can see that columns K, Q, and R contain the information that we need. Once this sales report is saved to our computer, we need to go to the sales page in RapidStock. Click Import CSV, select the file and map the fields. Finally, add a date and confirm the import. RapidStock now recognizes the sales data and will display the imported items. At this stage, we need to connect ingredients to POS items. This allows RapidStock to track the actual food costs per item. Since our pizzeria proudly makes its own dough, we first need to create a dough starter, which is called Poolish. First, we navigate to the Recipes page and click Add New Recipe. Name it Poolish and set the yield to 610 grams. Now we can add our ingredients. The Poolish contains 300 grams of flour, 300 milliliters of water, 5 grams of yeast, and 5 grams of honey. We now have a recipe that can be used in other recipes. Next, let's create the actual dough recipe. We'll name it Pizza Dough, with a yield of 12 units. Note that having a yield in units makes it possible to convert a batch of dough into 12 pizza balls that we'll use in our pizza recipes. We add ingredients, just like before. But this time, we will also add a recipe. And, you guessed it, it's our poolish. Let's add 610 grams of it and save our dough recipe. Now that our dough recipe is complete, we can begin to assign individual ingredients and recipes to our POS items. Navigating to the POS items page, we see that RapidStock has automatically created new items from our sales data. Any item missing ingredients is marked with a red warning symbol that looks like an empty glass. Let's open the margarita POS item and add 1 ball of dough as a recipe, then all the ingredients required for this classic pizza. When all our recipes and POS items are mapped out, RapidStock will precisely calculate the food costs for each one of your menu items. And it does so flawlessly, even in complex situations where recipes are used inside other recipes, like with the poolish and pizza dough example. Now that we have real cost data, we can analyze menu performance using RapidStock's Menu Analyzer. On the POS items page, expand the menu analysis view. RapidStock sorts menu items into 4 quadrants based on popularity and profit margin. On the top right quadrant, you'll find high-profit, best-selling items. These are your stars. On the bottom left quadrant are low-profit, low-selling items. These may need to be reconsidered. The other 2 quadrants show items with medium profitability and popularity. Clicking on any dot will reveal the item name and its performance. That's it! With just one glance, you can identify your most profitable items and make smarter pricing decisions. While checking the menu analyzer periodically is helpful, RapidStock can do even more. Features like AI invoice imports can automatically update your ingredient costs as supplier prices change. You can also connect RapidStock to your POS system and import daily sales automatically. And you can set cost percentage targets for each item and receive alerts if your costs get too high. With these features in place, cost tracking becomes effortless. By digitalizing our cost monitoring, we are able to elevate our business from guesswork to precision. Now it becomes possible to know exactly how much each menu item costs, which ones are most profitable, and how to stay on top of our margins, even with fluctuating ingredient prices. With real-time cost monitoring, you're not just keeping your business profitable, you're setting yourself up for growth. Get in touch with a RapidStock expert today to take control of your food costs and maximize your profits.